so much, Clark, to their team. Who do you give the edge to in this game?
I typically lean towards today, and he looks extremely motivated to defend home court too, so I think he'll make it happen, him and his team.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Hardaway, he's in at point guard. Bargnani is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Young, and it's Bogdanović in at the 2 spot. Gets it down to single digits. Love's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Nets leading by 9. Hardaway kicks to Bargnani. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now here's Irving. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Love, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 32 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. Freak, number 1. And, of course, LeBron James.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Irving kicks to Love. Mozgov against Lopez. Mozgov passes to Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. The dish to Stauskas. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Stauskas has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Bogdanović. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Hardaway atop the key. And Irving comes to help. Kept alive. Tries again. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Butler's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hardaway with the steal. They double him with Love. Hardaway with it. Now Smith defending, and that one's good by Lopez.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now here's Love. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Mickey's checked in for Mozgov. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Got it. Forward side.
Doubled by Smith. Young with no one around. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight. Irving against Hardaway. Love with the screen on Hardaway. To the middle, off the pick. And Love throws it down.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
They double him with Love. Lopez lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining. Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Changes for Brooklyn. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Bargnani. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Young. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Hardaway. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. James comes in for James. And so we conclude the first half. Nets lead by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tristan, what do you take away from how this game has played out, and what will be the strategy moving into the third quarter?
We got to get multiple stops. You know, our coach keeps tracking the back of the bench of, consecutive stops. So coming out the second half, we got to get multiple stops, multiple efforts, and then, on offense, just got to execute.
Sounds like a terrific plan, Tristan. Thank you for the time. Guys?
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You've set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. One more thing before I go. We can't let down our intensity. Stay focused, and let's close this one out strong.